Yeah, this is a Bedford CF dormobile campervan, and it is cute as anything. I've been after one of these for years. Let me try and undo the hood one-handed. I'm struggling a little bit. I have to push the... These are really ingenious. This is why I love these old vehicles, right? You didn't think about things like this these days. Look, this hood, if you open it, you'd think, oh, it's going to smack into the windscreen wipers and stuff. But it's so genius. I'll try and do one on. It lifts up and then it hinges outwards. Like, how cool is that? Even lifting the blooming hood up is amazing. Hello, you interested now, are you? You good girl. It's gonna be fun, isn't it, when it's done? And go away exploring, chasing bunnies. Yeah. He does not care. But yeah, check this out. The old bladder for the, I think it's for the washer fluid, windscreen wiper fluid. So somebody's been here and done an LPG conversion, but it's a bit... I'm going to have to go through that and make sure it's all okay, because it doesn't look like a good job really. If it works, I guess, but I want to make sure it's safe. I did look at this. It looks like Slimer has gone through our radiator. Don't know if you can see it on the camera. I don't know when the last time this was filled up, but I don't know if you can see it. It's rusty and there's just green slime. I am not sure if that's going to be salvageable, but I'm going to take the radiator off and flush it and clean it and do my best. I really don't want to have to replace parts unless you really have to. It's such a funky old engine. So yeah, I'll give this a quick once over and then we'll see if there's any life in it. Oh, God, it's so cool, man. Look at it. It is rough. Sorry, man. Camera skills are shocking. There's a hole in the floor. And a bigger hole there. You definitely had an oil leak. A bad one. The wiring in this thing is just hilarious. I'm going to probably redo all the wiring around the engine just to be safe. And I can see where the battery connection is there, so I'm going to have to follow that underneath and see where the battery is, if there even is one. Check the oil. And you see the LPG switch, this switch down here. For anyone who hasn't got an LPG conversion, this thing allows you to swap between petrol and LPG by pressing the button. And LPG pretty good right now, considering prices of fuel. But oh my God, look at this floor. Oh my God. What have I done, guys? What have I done? Look at this beautiful vehicle. Would have ended up in skip eventually, I think, so it can be saved right now. I think another year or two it probably would be too far gone to even bother And like I said, the engine might even be completely completely seized. We just don't know. So yeah, what do you think, Sky? Do you think it's still worth saving? Yeah? Let's go. Okay, so first thing I did was I checked the oil. It took me a little while, but this is the dipstick right here. And the oil is, I mean, it's oil. However, I don't know if anyone out there knows better than me, but I would say there is definitely water. I'd say it's more water than oil, to be totally honest. And if you can tell, it's like quite thin. So that's a really bad sign. That means, you know, water's got in the engine. So the engine's probably like corroded, probably seized. Not a great start. Then I thought, right, let's go find the battery. Well, next thing I did was put the keys in. Because obviously if I do, I just want to see if it cranks, and then I'll drain the oil and all that good stuff before I actually run the engine. But I just want to see if it even cranks before I go through the hassle of placing the oil and everything. So I put the keys in. I don't know which one it is. This one? No. Find the key. Find the key. I've never had so many keys with a car I've bought before. Look, I don't know what this key's for. Look at that thing. It's like a bloody weapon. No idea. Must be some kind of storage box or something in here somewhere. Oh, there we go. So right, return the key, absolutely nothing. So I thought, right, let's go find the battery. Now, I don't know if anyone here has worked on like modern cars. It's the first time I've worked on anything before 2000, so a bit different for me. So I looked around, couldn't find it. Found the engine earth, which is, you know, in the interior of the car. Looked underneath the car and everything. Found a wire going from, I just traced the wires basically all the way back. It went underneath the car into this little box. So I thought, oh, okay, let's have a look. Have a look inside the vehicle then. Because there's the earth right there on the engine. Or on the gearbox. This is where the battery lies. Look at it. So it took me, it was like a little hunt for that. And I thought, I've got my multimeter out. I will try and do this one-handed. And we'll test this battery. And I just jam that in there. Yeah. Right. Oh, I don't know if this will work. Can you see the meter? Well, we got 8 volts. To be honest, probably not enough to start the vehicle. Wait, is that 0.8 or 8? That might be because I'm doing it with one hand. Oh, okay, yeah. I was going to say, if that was like 8 volts, you should have life. You just wouldn't probably start. But if that's literally only 1 volt, that is a dead battery. So we'll go swap that battery out and see if we have any life. Ooh, right, now I've got the battery off. I want to just double test it again. Double check it again even. Pretty much impossible to do this with one hand. So I'm going to try, and 5.9 volts. So not a lot of power there. Put a new battery in, sparked up. That thing seemed to catch fire. And look, there is lights, although not probably a good one. Oil light has come on, but there looked like there was plenty of oil in the engine. So I should have read the controls, because I have no idea what any of these are for. I think there are headlights. Let's just see if we have headlights. Maybe I need to put the key in. Look at the puppy. I know the recording skills are amazing, guys. I'm sorry. I'm not a recorder. Let's just put the key in. I'm going to try not to crank it. I just want to. Okay, look, the fuel gauge moves. See it going down, and then I put it on. This is. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, they work. I don't really understand how these work. I should have read. All the way in probably means nothing. Yeah, there's nothing there. Out a little bit, I'm assuming is like supposed to be on, and then main beam is like all the way out, but we have nothing. It'd be great if I had another person to hold the camera, wouldn't it? Do you want to hold the camera, puppy? Yeah, we have no lights coming on there. The other thing is, I don't know what this here is, or this here is, or this here is. There's like loads of things that are missing. Oh, that's actually a button. I have no idea what that's for. I've got the Haynes manual. Boop. So I should really go and look. Fuel content. Is that turn or... Oh wait, it pull... Oh, that's a choke, isn't it? Okay, let's put that off. I have turn signals here, right? Okay. Are they working? Where are they though? Oh my god! Look! It's alive! Oh my god. I shouldn't be so excited about that. But that's awesome. There's no relay noise. You know, like a newer car you have... Oh wait. I have a question as well for anyone out there who might understand is, on the MOT history of this vehicle, it was on 40,000 miles. It failed an MOT, and then 2 weeks later it passed. And it was on 84,000 miles. Is that engine swap maybe? Because that makes no sense to me, to be honest. I think that's where the horn is, right? Or does it have a horn? I don't even know. Right, okay. I'm going to get in. Oh, these chairs are ingenious. I'll show you the chairs while we do an interior walkthrough. They are so cleverly designed. It is amazing. Right, let me just check this is on. Oh look, it's lit up. So we've got petrol. Which one's petrol? That's gas. And that's petrol, I think. Don't really know what that noise is. When you put it onto petrol. We're going to assume it's a fuel pump. We have a screen thing here. Hot and cold. I'm going to take that apart and clean it. Right. It's just not in gear anywhere. That's the clutch, that's the brake, that's the gas. There's the dog, she's over there, okay. That's either a seized engine or a dodgy starter. And I really don't know how this thing works. So that means it's running off gas, but there is no gas tank from what I can see. Like I might have to go get some what I might have to do is snip the fuel line and put it in like a fuel tank, like a separate one, so we know we've got fuel. I don't think it's Steve's engine though, because the starter is actually turning, it's just not turning over. Yeah, look at the engine move. I'll have to do some more research. I don't know why this is making that noise. So I will be back. Good morning. Right. So yesterday, good girl, come on. I drained the oil, put new oil in, took the starter motor off. I found the live wire to, it's an inertia starter motor, which means it's got a separate relay switch. So the live wire to that was, ooh, it fell. Was really bad. So I've replaced that. There's also a broken earth off the switch, replaced that. And I thought, well, let's, rather than dismantling the starter motor, or the starter even, I'll just put it back on and see if that's all that was wrong. Sadly, it was a little bit more life, but still didn't turn the engine over. So we also went through the back of the van and found lots of cool things. So we'll do a little, show you a little clip of all the stuff we found later on. I'm out this morning just taking the dog for a walk before I start. Lovely Sunday morning. So the plan today is I'm going to take, oh, and now she's taking a shit. Well, I'll keep the camera over here. Oh, plan today is we're going to take the starter off, to completely dismantle it, give it a good clean, see if there's any issues. There's been an oil leak in the engine bay, so there's a good chance oil's gotten in and it's just causing some, well, dirt and build up. So a good clean and we should be alright. So that's what we're going to do today. Hopefully that means today's the day we get it started. Sky, leave it alone. He's always looking for little animals. It's terrible. I just thought I'd bring you along with my morning walk before we crack on today. Very happy dog. We had a lot of fun looking through just looking through and finding all the secrets of the van, because they've covered up a lot of things over the years, so we're able to find out, you know, I'll show you later on. Right, so I've taken the chair out because it was just in the way, but how cool is it? It like folds down like a little rock and roll bed. Tiny one like, but definitely not the original seats though. So probably not going to put these back in. I might do for now, but like eventually we'll have to get the right seats. So anyway, this is what I've just done. I take you for a ride with the camera. I don't know if you can see. Probably can't. Anyway, so I've taken the starter motor out, and this is all it is. Proper old school, heavy starter motor. What happens is when this activates, this is on a shaft that's threaded, so it pulls in backwards, like towards the starter, hits the flywheel at like full speed, and then starts, you know, turns the car over. So what I've got to do is take this spring off. There'll be 2 long bolts going down here to take this housing off, and then inside I'm going to strip it all down and get the bushes out and give them all a good clean, and hopefully there's that'll make it run a little bit better. So I'll show you a video once we've got it all stripped.